Welcome back. This is the LegacyKnITZ podcast, and I'm Chelsea,
Sue,
daughter,
mother. Feels so good to get that out of the way.
It does. It felt natural.
It felt good that time. Sometimes I totally midway think, oh my God,
we didn't do it. I know.
We forgot.
So that's who we are. Welcome to all of our new viewers, and welcome back to all of our return viewers.
There's so many of you.
I know, it's so exciting.
It's so exciting.
And we got to meet so many of you yesterday, so that was really cool.
That is such a weird feeling.
It was so cool.
Not weird like bad, like a super cool feeling. And we talked about this. I loved how we should tell them where we were. Because they have no idea what we're talking about right now.
Yesterday was the Vine trunk show down in New Jersey at Do You Knit? And we along with Allie, our friend Allie, Greenbug Knits, or Oh Shoot It's Allie on Instagram. We scooped her up and we all made a trip down to New Jersey, and it was amazing.
Amazing.
We had so much fun.
Here I go, repeating you. So much fun.
So much fun.
So much fun.
So it was, like I said, the Vine trunk show. It was a celebration of Karen Pozniak's birthday. Happy birthday to you. It was so nice to be there, celebrating with her as well. It was kind of almost like a mini podcaster meetup,
which was so cool.
Really cool. Jenny was there. Devin was there. Jacqueline was there. My gosh, I'm sure obviously Kristen was there, and so it was nice. We were all able to get together and kind of share in Kristen's exciting day.
And what an exciting day she had. Yeah. We got there 40 minutes after it started, and there was probably what we bought left. We
messed up. We didn't mess up, though, because we hit the nail on the head, and we got there, and the only yarns that were left were like the ones that we had said we wanted.
Yeah. On the way down, Allie was like, okay, she was in the back trying not to get car sick.
Sorry, she didn't, Allie. By the way. She didn't.
She was a trooper.
Yeah.
Now that we know, she will sit in the front.
Always. Felt so bad.
There was nothing funny about it, but it was funny. Now.
We were making light of it.
Along with Allie making light of it.
Oh, yeah. When I say we, I mean...
You guys, can I open the window?
I just need some fresh air.
I just need some fresh air. Okay. Totally detoured.
Mm-hmm.
So we were like, so we should know what we want to get. And so we started throwing the names out that I knew that I liked.
Yep.
Chelsea was on the website, and so we gathered everything we wanted. And as Allie said, we put it out into the universe. And
threw that energy out there.
There it sat when we walked in.
Yeah.
But... oh my gosh, 100 skeins gone like that.
Gone. Which,
go girl.
Are any of us surprised?
I am not at all surprised. We did go into panic when we were about an hour away.
Yeah.
Like, maybe we should have gotten there by 10.
Well, for some reason, I thought that they were opening at 11. So in my mind, I was like, oh, we'll be there in perfect time. And then when you guys said it was 10 o'clock, I was like, what do you mean it opens at 10 o'clock?
Yeah, it was a zoo. It was crazy. But I also, we saw, oh my gosh, Jocelyn and Nancy.
I know, guys. I don't know if they even watch this, but if you do, I'm so sorry I didn't get a chance to come over and talk to you. We need to figure out a knit night. This is totally a one-on-one message to Jocelyn and Nancy. We need to figure out a knit night so we can all get together and really chat and catch up, because I miss you guys.
We do.
So
We're going to put that on the books. I'm going to get in touch with her.
Yeah.
We can have a little night here. It'd be totally fun. But anyways, Jocelyn was saying, so Jocelyn, oh my gosh, I always loved Jocelyn. She was a dance girl with Chelsea.
Yeah, we danced. Oh yeah. So for all of you that have no idea who we're talking about.
We're talking about again.
Jocelyn, and I always call her Mrs. DePathy. I used to dance with Jocelyn forever when we were high school, middle school.
And we carpooled, and they were like, there was like 3 or 4 of you, and like when you were in my car, you were my girls, and when you were in Nancy's car, you were her girls, and
we were a little
family. Real special.
Yeah.
But anyways, Jocelyn was like, she goes, you couldn't have even imagined it. It was like, whoosh. Yeah. She goes, I just backed right out.
She said, when I talked to her, she was like, it was like the Hunger Games. I didn't know what to do.
I know. Oh,
She
and
cracks me up.
that is so thrilling.
I
So
know,
thrilling
I know.
for Kristen, who so deserves it.
Absolutely.
Oh my gosh.
Absolutely.
Oh my gosh.
Mm.
And we hadn't met Kristen, although I felt that we had. We
hadn't met Kristen
but we knew
physically, but emotionally and mentally,
we are connected.
we were there. So we just kind of sealed the deal yesterday.
Everything that we see on the screen when we watch her, just beyond lovely.
So
loved
lovely.
her.
And
Jacqueline.
funny. And...
Oh my gosh.
Oh, Jacqueline was awesome. Jacqueline! Oh my gosh, I was so pumped to meet you. I think we both were.
We
both were.
Everybody there. Really,
Yeah.
truly, it's so hard to talk like this because I felt that way about everybody there.
Jessica, Nicole, Gigi,
Yeah.
like there were just, and that's just off
So
the top
many.
of my head. Yeah, and it was
lovely people that this is what I started to talk about before we didn't tell them where we were, was how thrilled I was every time somebody came up to you or me or whoever and introduced themselves, because that's hard to do.
definitely.
And I was thrilled. I met people. I should remember her name, and I don't, and you know who you are, who had brought a piece of my stitchery from the years ago when I was designing. She owned a shop, and she brought it. I'm so mad I can't remember her name right now.
We'll find the card.
It's not for
somewhere.
lack of... It's me. It's my brain.
There's so many names.
There were so many names, but she brought the actual piece in and wanted me to sign the back, and oh my gosh.
It was so cool.
It warmed my heart. It warmed my heart. And she was kind of hesitant. I was like, absolutely not. Go get it right now. I'm thrilled.
Heck yeah.
So just everyone. I wish for a while I was like, Allie, take notes. Allie, take notes.
She was good. I think she did.
She did. We should have kept the notes, so she brought them home with her. Like telling, because I don't remember names. I feel terrible about that. I was telling someone, because I immediately, as you're introducing yourself, I immediately engage in conversation.
Yeah, I just want to talk
that's
to you.
what I'm interested in. And
I know. Names are tough.
Names are tough.
They're hard.
Yeah.
Anyway.
But I remember every conversation
every
I had
face,
yesterday,
every conversation.
and every one of them was special and wonderful, and thank you. And
it was a room filled with love.
Oh, and we're talking filled
to the brim.
Like really, like we'll post one of the pictures of me holding all the yarn.
Well, actually, do you want to know what? Karen texted me this morning, and she said on her website that she has, I think Gigi might have made it, a slideshow. I know, Gigi's cool. A slideshow, and like there are little video clips of yesterday. It's really cool. I'll have to show it to you.
Oh, go watch.
Yeah, but if you go to the Do You Knit website, you'll be able to see it, and it's a really fun recap of the day, and you get to see how full the store was and all of the activity, and so head over there if you want a kind of a front row seat.
And I feel like you will immediately get the feel of the room. And
definitely, it was a great energy.
Yeah. And who was the first person we saw?
I don't even know.
Sharon.
Oh, of course, Sharon.
Oh my gosh.
She's a love.
Oh, I wish she lived next door to me, and I wish we were in a knit group together.
I agree.
Again, though, I mean that about everyone. It's so hard, but Sharon has treated us from the day we started. She has just showered us with gifts.
She's unbelievable. Sharon, you're unbelievable.
We love you. Yeah. We love you.
Should we show them what she gave to
us as long
as we're on the topic? So she gifted us the most amazing, handmade by Seashore Sharon.
The lovely. I call it the lovely.
The lovely.
Seashore Sharon.
You have been knighted.
And Sharon. You know what? She's so generous with... I remember hearing her name when I watched podcasts before we did this.
Really?
I was always like, who is that Seashore Sharon? Which made it even more thrilling when she sent us, little old us, something. Who are we? Oh, Sharon. You're the best. Okay.
Oh, I know. And then...
Because she saw how much Chelsea and I were obsessed with our double DPN cozies.
Look at these.
Look,
Sharon.
This bag.
I'm so obsessed. I'm so glad we can start using it.
Me too. Oh my gosh. I was like, can I use it right away?
And then you can do the
It's
button.
Perfect. I've never seen another one like this.
Me neither.
I've never seen another one.
And of course, we've got our little... Sorry, I'm blocking face.
It's all right. Block my face.
But look at Handmade by Seashore Sharon. which is my favorite part of every Sharon gift that we get, because we have gotten so many of them.
What is it about this sound?
Oh, the snapping. It's so sad. It's like crinkling.
I love it.
It's like the crinkling that nobody likes, but we just love.
Oh, look at. I love that noise.
I know, it's so satisfying.
Yeah, so Sharon, and the minis.
And she gave us where did I just put that?
Isn't it that?
Oh, it's right here, yes.
If you guys saw what's around us right now, it is overwhelming.
It is. You will see everything that's around
you will.
us. So she also gave us, which you might like this tea, you never know. Chocolate.
Oh.
She gave us some chocolate
I'm
teas.
all about tea right now. I'm going to try it all. Not today. I have
changed
water.
her.
I can only do a little at a time.
It's baby steps.
Yeah.
And then she gave us this beautiful bundle of minis.
We have so many new minis to put in our blankets.
I think we need to dedicate an entire week of just working on our blankets.
You saw someone say that, huh?
I didn't.
Oh,
did somebody say that?
Another podcaster. Was it?
Who was it?
Was it Vegan Jilly?
I don't know, but we should
she
go
said
to her and do that.
Exactly that. Once a week, only work on your blankets.
If it is, whoever it is out there, same page. Let's do this. So yeah. Sorry, I just want to show them all the good.
Oh my gosh, Sharon. And Sharon had a friend with her.
Meg.
Come on,
Meg.
Cow. And these cards that we get, which we will not share with you because they're so special.
Yeah.
They really are. What people write blows me away. It really does. It blows me away.
It really restores your faith in humanity.
It does. It does. I have to say that. These are the kind of days, and we are fortunate to have a lot of these days.
Yes.
Because of what we do.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. Okay, so Meg, the lovely Meg, sitting next to Seashore Sharon, gifted us, oh my gosh, anybody that has the ability to make all those tags and remember what they've used.
Bow down. We can't.
We are unworthy. Look, isn't that the most beautiful sight in the whole wide world?
Gorgeous. Show them this game.
Which one? I can't tell. You're pointing.
This pink one. Or the brightly. Oh, that one.
This makes my heart happy.
Yes.
It takes so little. I think of people that need so. I need so. This is what I need. Mm-hmm. And look, okay. All right, see, we don't even know all these things. Progress keepers. And I'm going to tell you my English proper for today, because I read it this morning from KT.
Yes.
She just, oh shoot, I won't remember it exactly. And I told her on Instagram, she was doing a lie-in day. She was going to lie in. For us, it's sleep in. But she was doing a lie-in day.
It makes me think of a lion.
Yeah, it's not. I think it's lie-in. It's on her Instagram today. And she was watching Shannon during her lie-in morning.
Socksetra Sharon?
Yes, Socksetra.
Shannon?
Yes.
Shannon. So cool.
Meg. And she knew how much I love sock blanks.
This is so sweet.
She gave me Gail's Art sock blank Rockstar Rainbow left. I can't even undo it, you guys. I'm sorry.
It's just too beautiful.
I just want to clean this room and prop everything up. Okay.
Look at it.
Really?
Look at what's the little.
These people put me to shame.
Rockstar Rainbow. I know.
They do. I have to work harder. I got to get my A game up.
We both do.
I have to work on this. Okay. I'm going to show this, too.
I think you should.
Can't stop. It's like Christmas morning. Can I show one more thing?
One more thing.
Okay. The lovely Allie. We don't need to say anymore. Allie. We love Allie. Mm-hmm. And can I tell you, her Instagram is, oh, shoot, it's Allie.
Yes.
And until I got to know Allie, I thought her name was Sally. Because it goes, it's Sally. Allie, I know your name. So Allie gets in the car with this lovely bag. She said, I have a little something for you girls. Really? Your presence is all we want.
Yes.
Not presents. Your presence.
We'll take all of your presents.
And it was filled. And again, a lovely note.
Yes.
A lovely note. There was some minis.
There's washi tape. I wish I didn't bring the bag up, but there was recipe cards. There was this beautiful gold poster that said this year is going to be your year. Cause she, we just signed our lease, and she was like, "You have such exciting things happening. This is for you. I want you to hang it up." So, Allie.
So Allie has a problem. Allie can't seem to order from Amazon a book. She always doubles her order.
Somehow. It's happened twice. I have
Yeah,
reaped
we are the benefactors.
one time and
so I should not be saying this because we have been the benefactors.
keep ordering books.
Oh my gosh, Allie. I only read the preface last night and I told Chelsea I just want to curl up this afternoon and read this. You guys probably have all read it. I haven't. And I'm a Kindle reader.
Does it feel good
this
to hold a book?
This makes me so happy.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay.
Amazing.
We have emergency snacks.
Talk about our emergency snacks.
Her emergency came last night.
I got a little hungry last
night.
night.
Honest to God, this morning when I woke up, I thought,
you wanted
I'll
it.
just have a little bite.
It's
I was like,
honestly,
no, I can't. And then, you know what I almost did?
What?
I almost did this. I almost was like, well, Chelsea has hers.
Can you imagine if we both just came with, like, the corner of the cookie and we were like,
we have the emergency snack. Really, truly, that went through my head as I'm like, I'm going to break it. I'm like, because Chelsea wouldn't eat hers.
I would, and I will continue. You can still see the
Is it good?
Yeah, here, have a little bite of mine so you can keep yours pretty.
I'm going to have a little bite. I had no breakfast.
It's
I'm
actually
starving.
really good. I don't know what type of cookie
These are my
it is.
favorite.
It's so, I'm shaking because I have so much caffeine in my body.
There goes the cuckoo clock.
Sorry, guys.
Yes, it's super good.
What's the flavor? It's almost like lemony or something.
I was going to say lemon.
Really good.
Let's face it. We are going to be a cooking / yarn podcast.
We're going to be like an eating / yeah. We've never really, well, you cook things. Mm-hmm. That was from the lovely, was that?
That was with
these.
That. If you guys saw this stuff, we're trying to keep it all straight. If we say anything wrong, we so apologize.
Mm-hmm. I think we've got it pretty organized,
it's
though.
Crazy.
Mm-hmm.
These are super good. It's so sad. Chelsea can't eat these.
Yeah, so these are from
She's
Jessica.
Totally allergic.
But that's okay.
It's okay.
That's okay, Jessica.
We have no problem with that.
Mom has no problem with that.
I've never had these.
Neither have I. How were they? You've tried them, right?
Oh.
Amazing.
Oh.
So those are from Jessica, who is also Knit Gizmo on Instagram. She is lovely, and we've been chatting back and forth on Instagram. Hi, Jessica. We got a package from her. Yeah, Mom loves them, so well done.
I only had like 3.
14.
3. Look. Oh, Dad must have eaten some.
Oh! Caught out.
I think Dad ate some. I'm sure he did.
Having more.
We don't need to open that.
So she also sent us.
Oh.
Here.
Minis.
Minis.
Look at us eating and drinking like we're.
Is that really rude?
What's the tea?
Original chai, which
organic cinnamon, cardamom, and ginger.
You might like it. You
I
might
like
it.
all those things.
So yeah, we got a little chai tea. We got little minis, which we are so excited about. That's what I'm saying. Like, we need a whole entire week
to work on minis
of just like plugging this stuff in.
You know what we should do? We should do it the weekend that Justin has drill. I think a week we won't.
It'll be too much.
We won't honor that.
It'll be too much. But minis, tea. She gave us a little guide for our minis, which was so thoughtful. Oh my gosh!
I don't even know what yarn I have.
Me neither. And then she wrote us this really awesome note.
Look at that card.
Look at that.
We have got to get cards.
Do I look like him right now with my hat on?
Uh-huh.
Which one am sunglasses. I don't know.
The other two look alike, so I think I could be either one.
Yeah. They look very angry almost.
Oh, I'm not angry. It's okay.
Thug life penguins. So
we've got to get those cards. We've got to get fun things.
We will.
We're working on it.
She gave us this lovely card, and then she's donated a prize for our stuffy along, but we're going to show that when we talk about the stuffy along. So, and it's the coolest.
We have 2 amazing prizes so far.
Cool.
I want to win them both.
Me too.
It's not possible.
Are we eligible?
No, we shouldn't be. We could get aliases.
We'll talk about it later.
Who do you want to be? I'm going to pretend. Stop. I love when people crack up on podcasts. It makes me laugh.
What is wrong with us?
I don't know. Okay.
So Jessica, thank you.
You're the best.
And all of you will be thanking her as well when you see the gift as we talk about
you're going to be
Stuffy Long.
making stuffy upon stuffy upon stuffy, and people are getting excited about it. We should not be talking about it. We should either talk about it completely
or not talk about it.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it completely.
We're doing Stuffy Long, y'all.
Yeah, Stuffy Long.
Starting
April 1st.
April 1st.
I am so excited about it, and I'm sure a million people have done Stuffy Alongs, but I feel like I've never heard of anyone doing a Stuffy Along.
We're very
like we're so original. We're not.
We're not.
But it feels super original at the moment.
For right now.
For right now, it's not.
So as long as we're on the topic,
let's talk about it.
So,
you guys, you do that. That's not even all. Like this is super, super cool on its own. But wait till you see what goes with it. You got, oh my God.
Is this not?
It's so amazing.
Look at
that bag.
Look at her little zipper pull. Gizmo May.
Where did she find this?
It's okay. So actually, you want to know what? So his name is Moomin. I think I'm pronouncing that right.
Is this Australian? Is this another Australian friend we have?
I do believe so. I believe so. Yes.
I love stuffed animals, you guys.
Yes. So Moomin comes from Finland.
Finland.
Or wait, the bag is made out of vintage fabric from Finland. I'm sorry. Yes, where Moomins come from.
Are they real?
I hope so.
I
really hope so.
This is like when the Knit Girls had the whole thing about the narwhals not being real, and they are real.
They totally are.
Yeah, one of them knew it was. I think, I don't remember. One did not know. I didn't know. I thought it was made up.
Prior to last weekend, I would have thought they were fake as well, but we were at a pizza place up in Vermont, and there was some like nature show on or something, like animals fighting, and there were narwhals, and you could see them like coming up and out of the water in the swing. They are definitely real. They're real. They're definitely real. Yeah. So,
look at this.
If you guys know if Moomins are real, let us know.
Let us know.
We might be the most foolish people in the world for asking.
Yes, they are. That tail doesn't look like they would be real.
Can you imagine if they're...
We can't get started. We can't. Oh my gosh, this is like Jody and Tracy. Look, the tears are coming.
It's fine. So, the prize will be these two things collectively.
Oh, this is prize number. Well, we don't number prizes, but this is one of the prizes. There's not a prize so far that you wouldn't beg to have.
Look at the inside. It's a great size bag. Look, he's running.
I need to order one of these bags from her because
so cute.
Everything about it.
It's beautiful.
It's beautiful.
It's very well made as well.
It's perfect.
Yeah. So
this is prize number one.
Prize number one.
The
from
first
Jessica.
one that we received.
Yes. And you guys should definitely go check her out as well. I'll put her information in an area. I'm going to put him back in his home now.
Oh.
We want to make sure he feels
It's a good thing that we don't have any children running around because this would not end up as a prize. Jessica, we would have to send her money and thank her just for sending it. It would be embarrassing. Right. And our dogs. Good thing. Izzy would love this.
Izzy would probably...
Yeah, we keep it up high. We're protecting him. Don't worry. Does he have a name?
I just call him Moomin.
Moomin.
But if you guys want to name him,
let
us know. Moomin says goodbye.
See you in April.
Bye. Okay. So that was prize number one, and now let's just keep the ball rolling.
Yeah, let's show the other one. Carrie. You guys. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so cool.
When this package came in the mail, like every package,
all of them, yes.
They just continue to blow us away. But when this package came, beyond, I cannot believe how much she sent us.
I know, and
I cannot believe
it's so fun because she was my very first project bag that you got for me, and
I love her.
Yeah, me too.
She was my second.
Your second? Yeah. Oh, what was your first one?
My first was Diane of Suburban Stitcher.
That's right.
Who saw the bag in the wild last week, which was hysterical. Hi, Diane. I've been watching you forever. Forever. I love everything about your podcast. Sorry. I just had to say that.
I love it.
And Carrie, Freckled Whimsy, has a podcast that she's thrown out there a few times. Loved. I don't think she's done an episode in a really long time. I'm so sorry if I'm wrong.
I'll put the information obviously down there.
Yes, but she does have a podcast.
When I was watching the Paris Clipping Sisters, I loved how they're like, we'll put it in the Amy.
We should
Debbie.
practice. We should have a board here for a split spleen.
I think we could actually just do a split screen instead of having a board.
Well, we should practice. Let's not practice. We're not practicing.
That'll be as the day
Let's
comes
practice
closer.
how we would high five, though. Sorry.
Miss Carrie of Freckled Whimsy, I'm going to show the giveaway.
The giveaway.
package.
And I think we're
Actually,
going to...
there are 2 bags.
There are 2 bags in there. So
I'll
we
open it
could
up
do
so you guys can see.
several things. We could have 3. We could have a bag.
That's true. So what we'll do is we'll see how many other prizes get donated.
Come. Yes.
If we don't get as many as we would like, then we'll split these up.
Split these.
Depending on the situation, there's this gorgeous skein. It's called Neon Eclipse.
Her yarn.
Mm-hmm. And didn't she just recently start dyeing
Just recent. Well, I say
here's
that.
the label.
It's
beautiful.
Oh my gosh.
It's beautiful. And it has some stellina in there. I don't know if it... Yep, you can kind of see it.
And
there.
her label, holy cow, is
so
gorgeous.
Cute. It is 75% merino, 20% nylon, and 5% stellina. It's 430 yards. So it is a generous skein. It's beautiful.
It's to die for.
So that is one of the prizes. She also sent us... Here, do you want to hold them?
Yes. Oh my gosh.
She also
This size.
Amazing. This is like great for like socks, hats, accessory knitting as you're like in line somewhere waiting for something. Right
Oh my
around the
gosh.
wrist. These are removable. Yeah.
They're so sturdy.
Yes.
Honestly, you know what I would use this for? This would be my accessory. Well, it's so...
Oh.
It would either be a little sock.
Yeah, I think
I'm
would
all
do...
about accessories at the moment, though. It's too big for accessories.
Yeah, a little. I think so. For me personally, there's a nice D ring, so you can, if you want to like clip your keys to it or something. She has these lovely tags.
The colors.
They're
Her
beautiful.
color sense. I think we've talked about this. We have the same color. Well, I won't take credit for color sense. I love the same colors that you love.
Yeah,
That's what I want to say. Because her color sense, I don't know that mine would be that good.
Yeah.
I don't know. But I love her choice of colors, her use of colors.
Mm-hmm.
And
She
it's
does a great
exactly... Because how do I describe myself as an artist?
Whimsical.
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 I am. I'm a whimsical artist.
Mm-hmm.
Everything about me is whimsical.
Mm-hmm.
Is that a good thing? I hope.
You can make it into a good
I can. So I love whimsical things. Like, that's what I'm attracted to.
Mm-hmm.
When we were at Harry Potter World Universal, you know what I was most attracted to?
What?
Dr. Seuss Land.
Oh, well, that makes perfect
Visually,
sense.
it was the most beautiful, and it wasn't crowded, so nothing got in the way. It was the most beautiful area
Super colorful.
to look at.
Mm.
Yes, and whimsical.
Mm-hmm.
So, Carrie.
And, what is her name?
Freckled Whimsy.
We just did that so well.
We did that like we were dancers.
We might have rehearsed that.
We didn't. We
did.
really did that. Like,
We're getting this down.
We've got it.
So, yes, these are great. The interfacing is nice and sturdy. Speaking as someone who, and same for you, who has owned a bag of hers for a very long time, they have staying power. Like, they're not gonna...
I love these.
Yep.
Okay, that's not it.
So, these
are our prizes.
Yeah, these are... yeah. So, these are going to be a few of our prizes. We'll figure out if we want to pair any of them together or what we want to do. Yeah. But... Carrie, thank you. Thank you.
I think you put it right. Depending on how many prizes we have.
Yeah.
Because there is a chance we would pair this with one of the bags if we had an ungodly amount.
And we'll let you know. But we just want to show you them as they come in so you guys can get excited about casting your stuffy on. So
yes. Get excited. Start looking for your patterns.
Yes.
Start telling your friends. We got to make stuffies.
Yep. I'm going to be doing a monster. And actually, Mom wrote the name of somebody who does like little stuffy monsters.
They're actually big.
Oh, big stuffy monsters.
Big ones.
Oh, that's even better.
Yeah.
Her name is Rebecca Danger.
So you guys all know.
If any of you guys want to do like fun, that's what I want to do. Like
they're
monsters.
the like square
that's
monsters,
what I want.
And you can put on the big teeth.
That's
and
what
the
I
big
want.
eyes.
Yes.
And I think you can use chunky weight. And honestly, if you didn't want to make them big, you use fingering weight. You make little monsters.
You make tiny little. I could make a family of monsters.
We're gonna have monsters everywhere.
So, get excited. Carrie, thank you for this generous donation.
Well,
we were blown away. And not only that, but she sent us each a little something. A little something.
A huge something. Really, Dad cannot figure this out.
You can tell he's stumped. Every time there's a package that comes here, he's like...
Every time there's a package, and this week has been every day, he really can't, he doesn't get it. He's like, they just send you things? And I'm like, yeah.
Because
Knitters are
the best friends.
And you know what? All podcasters talk about this. Mm-hmm. And I knew it was real. Like, I knew they weren't making it up, but it still is unbelievable. Mm-hmm. And I am going to make you guys hear the crinkling because I love the crinkling. Oh, really, truly.
Carrie, seriously.
And you know what I loved? I loved that she put notes in them with our names because we would not have been able to figure out which one we wanted.
Yeah.
I really would have been like, no, you choose. No, you choose. And we would have been a mess.
Yeah.
So, Carrie, thank you.
I'm going to undo mine. She sent us lovely, like Mom said, lovely notes.
The notes. And look at the note card. What's your note card? You have monsters.
I didn't even look on the other side. Because we try not to open anything. Like we've said this.
We don't.
Right. We like to open it in front of you guys. So
this killed us. Killed us.
Look at these freaking postcards. So
they match. Cute. Like, look at that.
I love it.
Carrie, you're the best. I say that about everyone. Everyone's like, but I thought I was the best.
You're all
the best. Unbelievable. Today when we finish, we can open all our things and play. Oh, I'm going to do that.
Cheshire Colorway. It is her whimsy base.
And it's you.
It's so me.
It's you.
400 yards. It is 80-20, so merino nylon. And it's beautiful. It's got these, it's a beautiful like tonal, like, oh, look at how bright the turquoise gets right here.
Yeah.
I don't even know that the camera's doing it justice.
I was going to go like, okay, you guys. The colorway is jellyfish. Mm-hmm. Guys.
And it's the ones
This is socks.
And then look at these. I'm so curious about these.
You don't know how many times I almost opened them. That's why 5 of these were gone.
Produced in Italy. You had to go.
I want to put her information.
Yeah, put it up there. Sorry about
Carrie, you're the best.
Carrie, yes, you're amazing. And this...
I'm putting a project in this bag today.
Me too.
I might even cast these on and put them in there.
Done and done.
Done and done.
Beautiful line. Oh. Same thing. The interfacing. Oh, oopsies. The interfacing is wonderful.
Candies are falling.
Man
trying
down.
to get my interfacing.
Your interfacing.
I want to save this so I can send someone something in this crinkly thing.
So you can just crinkle it on.
Or I can just crinkle it.
So they stand up beautifully. It's a very good size bag. I wonder what size bag is this?
I feel like this is
It looks like one of her sock nannies.
Sock nanny. There's nothing more pleasing than this picture right there.
My yarn is making it top.
We just are surrounded by beauty.
Look at this. Yeah, so if you guys haven't checked out her store, definitely go give it a look. It's
I just threw it on the floor.
Are you throwing at Natasha and Meredith?
How are you, girls?
We miss you.
We miss you.
Okay. So that was Carrie. Thank you again and again and again. Thank you. Very, very generous.
Should we? I said to Chelsea, I'm going to let you monitor. I feel like I've totally taken over.
That's okay.
Go ahead.
It's working. No. Okay. So those are giveaways so far. Sophie along the details. I'll put them somewhere. And actually, as long as I'm thinking about this, I apologize for the lack of show notes last week. It was a crazy, crazy week. It was a little too much for me to be able to do. So I'm sorry.
I feel like we put all the very pertinent information.
I did last week.
No,
on the screen.
Down
on the screen.
here.
Yep.
Look it. Down there. And you can always send us a note with a question because we are going to have weeks like that. You work full time.
It was just a little too much, and I'm sorry, but I will do it this week. I definitely will do it this week. So like Mom said, send us a question or questions.
If you saw something that you don't remember or whatever.
So, where does that leave us?
I feel like.
Should we talk about knitting a little bit?
Let's talk about knitting.
Okay.
I I feel like I knit a ton last week, and I've so little to show because we're all of us podcasters are talking. Everybody's talking about being a monogamous knitter.
Yeah,
and
it's totally true.
It's totally true because I really want to finish what I'm working on, and it is gorgeous. But I don't so much love being a monogamous knitter. I need variety.
See, I love it until it comes to recording a podcast.
I think I'm the same. I think I feel like
I like showing you guys.
I think that's a piece of it. Yeah.
But that's okay. This week. Sorry, that was.
I love to watch people knit.
I kind of do too, and I kind of enjoy knitting. So I'm on my second sock for the STRIPEYSOCKSKAL. I'm knitting these for my bro hair, Benjamin. And this is the second sock. He has huge feet. So I saw about 3 more inches that I have to knit on this foot.
You do?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Look.
You should have Dad try it on. He has the same size feet.
Oh, maybe not. Oh, maybe not 3 inches.
No, you don't.
This is what happens, you guys. Is I am like, I have a good amount to go, forgetting that I have to stop to start doing the toe.
Are you loving that rounded toe?
I am and I'm not, and I'll tell you why. Because I am not good about keeping track of the knit rounds, so I just kind of guess as to when I'm decreasing.
See, and I go 1, 2.
I don't.
You don't.
I'm not good at it, but...
And you can't see it? It's a little hard to see at times.
I feel like by the time I get to the toe, I'm like, I just don't even care. I'm just
right.
going, and he will have the toe that I give him.
I like that.
So this is, anyway, yeah. I'm using Arnie and Carlos. I've showed these before.
They're so Benny.
They kind of are.
He's going to love them.
Traditional fish lips kiss heel, just a normal one, which I love this, and I think I showed this last week.
Maybe. I love that.
It goes like this, and then it goes boop, and it's just totally different. I love it.
He's going to love that I think he's going to love the socks. I think he's going to feel really special that you made those for him.
Probably.
I hope so. I think he's going to feel very special.
I'll be happy when he's wearing them. So this is for Candace of the PINFEATHERS and PURLS podcast is doing the Stripey Sock Salon. So this is my submission, and this is kind of my goal today is to finish.
You might. It's funny. Well, I didn't knit at all yesterday because I drove, but it felt like you didn't even knit a lot.
I didn't really. I mean, I did a little. So actually, I have a progress keeper in it. Mm-hmm. So this was actually just on the way home. I did from here to here. On the way there, I probably did from the heel to here.
That is so funny. I think you were probably so engrossed that I didn't even, you know what I mean? When we were talking.
Yeah.
You probably were like, and I wasn't even paying. Good thing I was watching the road, right?
She was.
That was my job. Although Allie, we kept trying to see things she was doing, and that could have been dangerous for me. Remember when she was showing the doodler?
Oh yeah.
And I was like, I really wanted to see it.
So
bring it closer.
What I would do is I'd be like, oh, you can't see it? Here, Mom, look at this instead of the road. She'd be like, oh, that's great, honey.
Oh, we're the worst. It was such an easy drive yesterday.
It was.
It really was. It was very enjoyable, that piece of it.
Nice. And I'm knitting these on Hiya Sharps, 40-inch cord, US 1.5s. For anyone that's curious.
They're very curious.
Everyone
always wants to know those kind of things.
I always do.
I was going to say, and I believe I do too when I'm watching podcasts.
I definitely always do. Look at that bag.
Look at this bag, you guys.
We're just going to show it every week.
I know. Have I shown it all the time?
Not all the time, no. Okay. But I feel like since we've gotten it, it's just... But I love it. I encourage it.
The fawn knits.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Go.
No, you go.
I was going to say, she started dyeing her own. Did you see that? She's...
Wool?
She's made... I believe so. Laura, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that
Carrie is.
I'm pretty sure Laura is too. Oh. She's making she's making small batches.
You should, Laura. I have wool over there. I have bags of wool. Really, I should take the time to go through it and send her some.
Definitely.
Because I've been given bags and bags and bags of wool. Because I'm a rug hooker. You wouldn't know because I haven't in a long time. Anyways, this has quickly become my favorite bag.
It has.
However, I think once summer comes, I will probably put it away because it's so woolly. Mm-hmm. And then I say that there isn't a bag I don't like.
I'm turning the heat off. I'm sweating.
You know, it's getting really warm. We have a little heater behind us because the heat is still not fixed in this room.
Oh, well.
So what have I been working on? I really thought I could finish it to wear yesterday. It's the Looking at Her shawl. The lovely Lydia. Can't even talk enough about my best friend Lydia. Look at that. Lydia, I'm not just saying this, I promise you. I really never just say anything. This pattern is so easy.
I really want to make it.
You will love this knit. I see you doing it. This is for me, this looks just like me. It has I probably have a little more conservative. Like part of me says it's a little more conservative.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No.
You know what it is? It's more my colors. Like
Definitely.
These are my go-to colors. But like this cream, like you said, cream isn't your color at all.
It's not. It's not my personality.
And cream, you've seen the cream vest? I live in that cream vest.
It's a staple for her.
It is. I've lived in it for the last 3 years.
I love it.
When spring comes, it's like, oh, I gotta put the cream vest away. Because it goes with everything.
And even then, as we're leaving the house, if it's warm, she's like, do you think I could grab my vest?
It might be my vest.
I'm always like, no, Mom, put it away.
Last spring, there was a little bit of a chill in the air, and I'm like, honey, I'm going to get my vest. I can't wear it
get in the
anymore.
car, woman. Leave the
turn
vest.
the heat up. So anyways, Lydia, I am loving this knit, looking at her shawl. All I have left is one more of these purple sections, and then I'm going to ribbing. I'm super excited about the ribbing. I don't think I have any shawls with a ribbed edge.
I love it. It's one of my favorite design aspects of this shawl.
Well, between that and the subtlety of this twisted rib and how it goes from side to side, it's just, those are so simple, such simple things, but they make a huge difference. My tendency would have been to do the whole thing if I was designing this. Definitely. No, Lydia, you're brilliant.
Brilliant.
You went side to side.
And I feel like it makes it a more interesting, quicker knit because you're not doing the same thing over and
by the time you get to this, where it's just stockinette stitch with your increases, you go, oh, good, I won't have to think about the twisted rib.
Well, and you're using a beautiful variegated yarn for this part, too, so it's like one of those moments where you're like, oh my god, I'm almost to the navy, I'm almost to the navy, oh, I'm almost to the white, I'm almost to the white.
Exactly.
It just keeps you moving. At least that's the way it seems.
I did this, I wish I knew how much I had done last week. Why didn't I put in a progress keeper?
We have so many now.
I have so many. I forget. I still don't have that embedded in me. Anyways, I would like to think I'm going to finish this week. I hope I don't put it down.
You will, because you want it.
I hope. I could still wear it. I could wear it for Easter.
That could be your
really could be my Easter shawl.
I didn't bring my FO up.
Which one?
My spring pine shawl.
Oh my gosh.
Should I go get it?
Totally up to you. We can stop it and you can run. I don't want to do the show myself.
Okay. I can definitely pause it.
Yeah, we're going to pause. Give us a minute.
Be right back.
Be right back.
We're back.
Costume change. Just saying. I stayed the same.
I was just sweating.
It's gorgeous.
Oh, yeah. So this is my finished object.
Wow.
I love it so much. Again, this is a Molly pattern. I'm mildly obsessed.
I hate that you're moving because I would borrow that all next winter.
I know.
Darn it.
Maybe I'll knit you one.
I'm going to make one. Or you could make me one. You're not very good at knitting.
I'm really bad at it. But we'll see.
No pressure.
I'll contemplate it.
No pressure.
So this is my Whispering Pine shawl. The pattern is by Molly of a Homespun House, Molly KLATT. I've spoken a lot about it as I've been knitting it and showing you guys, but pattern is really easy to read. It took me one skein of fingering yarn. I think it was a generous skein, but no more than 500 yards. I would say probably low.
What was that yarn?
This is my 3 Irish Girls.
3 Irish Girls. I have plenty of that.
Didn't you buy a couple skeins of? Just saying. So I'm gonna cover our faces for a minute. No, it's okay. So we can just show you.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
So I used. Thank you.
You are a beautiful knitter. You're a brand new beautiful knitter. Darn it.
Thank you.
Darn it. It's a good thing.
Dang.
But really, truly, that is just so stunning.
Thank you. So
and you blocked it beautifully.
I used blocking wires for the first time, and I posted a picture of it on Instagram, and I love the result of using blocking
I have to get some. I have to get blocking wires, and you have to get a blocking board.
I have to get a blocking board and pins.
And pins.
Yeah.
There's things we got to do before June 1st.
Yeah, we have a couple months.
Yeah.
So I wore this to Do You Knit yesterday, and so that's why I didn't grab it, because in my mind I was like, well, everybody's already seen it.
Yeah.
But
it's just beautiful.
My FO.
All right.
Show us your FO.
Well, I'm going to show you my hoe.
Your hoe for show.
I thought it was done. I made this last week.
That's gorgeous.
I thought it was done. Hedgehog. Oh my gosh, this is the hedgehog I got in Florida. I'm all about, did we talk about this last week?
What?
I am so all about using the beautiful yarn for socks.
Yes, we did talk about it. We mentioned how
I'm all about it right now.
Yeah.
And yep, I started the next one. This was last night. This is
really?
all I got done. We were so exhausted when we got home.
Yeah.
I dropped off Chels and Allie, and they went out and had fun, and no one was home. I literally stared into space and did this and did this. That's pathetic. And I did this.
Yeah. And I did it.
I'm so excited to knit today because I have not been knitting a lot.
Well, you were also the driver for 6 hours yesterday.
Yeah, I don't mind that though, and I don't love driving, but I don't mind because I had you guys for company and we chatted, and
it was really nice.
We basically solved the world's problems yesterday on the way home. The three of us, we hit on every single subject possible.
It was really enjoyable.
We had a really so much fun. It's so much fun. We really did. We talked politics. We talked religion. We did everything.
It all, guys. We did it all.
And it was all very lovely. Okay, so that.
Her hoe for show.
My hoe for show. Then my foe. No. My foe.
I love that you just said my hoe for show. I just like that movie. I love it. I love it.
Then my foe. Okay, I know you're sick to death of seeing them, but now they're done.
They're beautiful. Look at walking. These socks were made for walking.
No need to talk about them. Gail's art, sock blank.
You've all seen it.
Hermione's pattern. I love it. Again, these just make me happy. Everything visually today is making me so happy.
It's a happy day.
It's happy.
Every day is a happy day, but today is an exceptionally happy day.
Okay, so where are we going now?
I'm going to show them my sock.
Oh, okay.
My other sock, and then I'll be done.
We're speeding it up a little. We don't want it to be too long.
We're trying to move things
because
along.
we have other things to still show, and we're not even showing what we bought yesterday, except for our Volendine, right?
Right.
Because it's just too much. We're going to show it next week.
Yeah, we'll keep.
And by next week, we should say next week is Easter Sunday.
That's right.
It
actually is Easter Sunday. Remember we said that last week too.
Yes, yes. No, it is really.
It is really.
And probably, I feel like we're probably not going to podcast on Saturday. I just feel like, it's just good to take the time off. It's Easter.
We'd like to focus on.
Yeah, and I've shared, and I'll share here for those of you who don't catch me on Periscope and then go, oh, I want to go watch her on Periscope. I am not Periscoping next week at all. It's Holy Week. Need I say more?
There we have it.
Personal preference. That's all.
So we hope you guys don't mind, but hopefully we'll give you enough to enjoy for the week. And
we should have made like a 2-hour and chopped it in half. We could have. No, that would be just too much.
We still can.
No, let's not do that.
We'll figure it out. We'll be in touch with you guys during the week, and hopefully next weekend we'll do something.
Yeah.
We'll reach out to you guys, wish you a happy Easter.
Yeah, we'll send you an Instagram message.
Yeah. So anyway, but that's good to know.
It's good to let people know. So you know, I'm going to forget that piece.
No Periscope next week for Mom, and we definitely will not be podcasting next week.
I have a feeling a lot of people aren't podcasting next week because if they do a weekend podcast, it's just hard. It's just hard. So
it is tough
because it's more than just doing this. It's all the editing. It's a time chunk that I don't think we're going to have.
Well, it's not the focus that we want to have on that weekend. So,
and I do all the editing.
She helps me so much.
I watch and go, ooh, that was a totally wrong name. We should just cut that out.
Get rid of that one.
We had to get rid of a whole section last week because I said it totally wrong.
It's fine. It happens. So my second work in progress that I'm going to show you is a little bit in shambles because this is my first sock using DPNs, and picking up the gusset has proven to be not as easy as I thought.
Did you try to do it on your own?
Yes, I did.
You did, right?
I don't think so because look at it looks like the back of a Cozy Memories blanket, how I picked it up.
We'll talk.
So it's a little bit in shambles, and I meant to fix it before we filmed, but I didn't. So you're going to see it in shambles.
It's really not, though. I wouldn't have even known that. They won't even recognize that.
Well, this is...
It's gorgeous.
This is my...
I love that yarn.
My sock that I'm making for KT's Knit Along, the 23 Harry Potter
number.
Cal. No, I think it's just 23 Harry Potter KAL is the hashtag.
I'm terrible at hashtags, you guys.
I'm 99% sure. So I dropped and turned the heel beautifully, and then dun, 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 what are those needles doing?
I'll show you. It's simple.
I don't know. They're just...
And the yarn?
The yarn, which I love. Oh, dang! I don't have the...
Is it Vivid?
It's not Vivid. No, this is the one that Shannon gave to me. It's... Oh, and I even looked it up. Darn it.
Darn it. It's Palm Sunday. We shouldn't swear at all.
Darn it is not a swear.
Yeah, I just felt it amping up, and it could have gotten worse.
I thought about it. I won't lie. I will put the yarn information down at the bottom of the screen. This was from Shannon from the Sock Section podcast.
Oh, I love it. Why can't we remember? I feel like I've asked you and you've told me 100 times.
And
yeah, no clue.
I'm so sorry. I'll find the band and I'll bring it next time. But, so, my socks, I'm using Knit Picks, size 1.5, US 1.5s.
I need those stitch markers.
Aren't they so fun?
The 3, again, whimsical.
Yeah. They're Molly of a Homespun House.
I love them.
She orders them, or you can order them a la carte, so just...
I'm going to do that.
Pick one, and you pick if you want a stitch marker or a progress keeper, and...
I love them.
Yeah, me too. I'm obsessed.
They're just so fun.
They're just the cutest. So,
and you know, I love the color brown with any color. Any bright color.
Definitely.
I love brown and pink, brown and yellow, brown and purple, brown and blue.
It grounds the bright colors nicely, I think.
I'm a brown girl. I love it.
Brown girl.
Brown girl.
How now, brown cow? So that's my other whip. And I feel like that's pretty much a lot of the knitting that we wanted to show you. Like we said, we don't have a ton this week.
No, because I was trying to finish that shawl, and you were...
I've been knitting on those socks. I've just been knitting, because he has such big feet.
Well, and you had a longer work week this week. It felt like weird. You weren't as like, oh, I can't wait to get home and knit. You definitely had a more stressful work week. Yeah. So yeah, I feel like this week I won't get as much done because I've got to do all the preparation, all the cooking, and
maybe today.
I'm hoping today. I would like to think today after I get dinner organized.
Yeah,
cooking takes a long time.
It does.
It's a lot. I enjoy it.
I don't do it.
Not so much, really. I think I enjoy it, and then I get going, and I'm like, get it over with. Whatever. Okay, I was going to show a couple things, just because I'd like to share them. I'm doing a knit along for my Periscope group. It's the JOJIALONG, and you still have time to put stuff in there.
When does that end?
It ends March 31st. I'm pretty sure. At the most, it's April 1st. One more day. It's been running for a long time because I wanted people to be able to make sweaters if they wanted.
Yeah, it's been running since what, January?
I want to say January. Yeah. January 1st. So anyways, I have some lovely viewers send me along a couple prizes, and I just wanted to share them with you and encourage you to go over to Knit24 fan group and join if you'd like.
Does Joji have smaller projects that could...
Oh, yeah. Like the 3-color cashmere cowl. I mean, she's got accessories.
I'm trying to think like hats, mitts, like something that could be done in a couple of weeks.
Maybe. I do think not a ton.
It's worth a shot.
But anyways,
when you see these prizes, you're going to want to.
Yes, because these prizes are so generous, and I really wanted to be able to share these people's businesses on a broader base than just my Periscope followers, because they're really lovely products. So this is from the Guy Who Sews, who I have someone on my Periscope. Her name is Amanda. Oh, I won't know her Instagram. I don't know.
We'll try and look it up.
Yes. But anyways, her husband sews these bags. And he so generously gifted me 2 to give.
They're awesome.
Love these.
Look at the fabric. Look closely. They're sheep. They're made out of, they're yarn ball sheep.
Yes, and I don't know enough about sewing. I don't know if they have a light interfacing. It's not a super stiff one, but I love them because they're
That's
like duffel bags. Is that what I want to say? Like, and they're just pliable. Like you could throw them in your suitcase or I love them.
They're awesome.
I love them. So, anyways, how lovely is that? So he gifted me 2 to give away.
Great fabrics.
Great
Love the
fabrics. And I just, there's so many different bags out there. I'm finding these to be a little different.
Yeah,
and
definitely.
that's what I like about them.
Oh, and look at the logo that he has on the inside.
Oh, he has a logo.
Too.
I just think, I'll show this logo.
There we go.
Thank you. I wish I could remember his name. I want to say it's Steven. I'm sorry if it's not.
Well, we'll put his shop information
yes.
up there, and then I'm sure you'll be able to find it.
I just wanted to thank him by name, and I'm sorry about that. Amanda's husband. I hope I'm sure her name is Amanda. This is what happens when you start talking on camera. You all of a sudden start doubting the things
you're saying
that you know. Because I'm like, oh, I would hate to say the wrong thing. I hope I said all the right stuff, you guys.
There are also great pockets in here.
Is there?
Oh my gosh, yeah, look at it.
There's pockets.
Yeah. I'm going to turn one inside out so you guys can get a good idea.
Oh, and there's a thinner one, so that you could put your needles in that one.
So this is one side of the pockets.
Oh, I love them.
So see, there's this one.
Yeah, for like
there's
double
this big
pointed
one,
needles.
And there's an even, small. Oh, so there's 2 smaller ones right here.
I love them.
And then on the back side, there's 3 bigger pockets. So
I love them.
it's really, this is
it's very useful, like everything. Functional. That's it.
Yep.
So, anyways, thank you. Oh my gosh, you guys could win these.
Go to Knit 24.
Knit 24 fan group on Ravelry if you're interested in joining in. Otherwise, oh my gosh, check his bags out. They're gorgeous.
Yeah, I want to order. I think I'm going to
order. I really do. I want this one.
And yeah, love it.
And then I had one more generous donation from another one, Deanna, who's just lovely. And it crinkles. And I'm going to keep it in the bag. Although this one is mine.
That one's yours, yeah.
So she not only sent one for a prize, she sent one for Chelsea, myself, and a prize.
Thank you.
Each one of them comes with a progress keeper and a little sachet of what I would think is lavender.
They're beautiful.
This,
the crinkle.
I believe, embrace the crinkle. We're going to write them. That's going to be our hashtag. This, I believe, I'm going to give as the giveaway because they're all beautiful, but I couldn't decide.
Yeah.
Just lovely, lovely. We will put her information up there. Chelsea and myself. Yeah. I love it. Gorgeous.
And those are pretty big skeins of yarn, too.
400 yards.
There's 400, 463.
463. So it's Swatch.
435.
Swatch this Fiber Arts, Deanna. Thank you, Deanna. So nice of you. And I love when people say, I hand dye yarn. Could I send you some for a gift? Yes. Yeah. She was like, if you don't like it, I understand. I'm like, no. And she sent a lovely note. And then again,
minis and teas.
Minis, teas, candies.
We need to buy ourselves a fun, like a big tin so we can have our tea collection. And then we can just pull them as we...
Because I'm going to be a tea drinker. Okay.
I think you are. I truly think you are.
I'm working on it.
I think mentally you're getting there.
A tea company has contacted us.
Oh my gosh, I forgot to respond to them.
Oh,
if you're
they
watching
responded
this,
to you? Or
they contacted...
Oh, I was saying they contacted me. Maybe they did contact you.
Maybe they contacted both.
I can't remember.
Stay tuned.
We're going to get back to you because I'm all about the tea.
I totally forgot about it. Yes. Tea for 2. 2 for 2. Yeah.
Allie.
Yeah, Allie.
Get on that. You know what we're talking about.
So,
okay.
Should we put the crinkles back or should we leave them here? Just I think we're going to need the room for
yes. I feel like we have so much. This week was a hard one because I feel like it's so much of showing stuff. And not a ton of knitting content, but
hopefully you guys get excited.
Yeah, hopefully we're inspiring you to try some of these yarns because they're fantastic. Mm-hmm. Okay, we're almost done though.
Should we do this?
We have to do one more thing.
Well, we need to do more than one more thing.
Yeah,
but
awesome Granny. I know we showed them last week, but you guys, I know a lot of you have taken advantage of her coupon code. It goes till May 1st, which is so nice.
And 15% off.
15% off all the bags. And what is the coupon code?
It is Legacy15. Yeah. So again, I'll put it on the screen.
Because I keep forgetting. Because May 1st, that's a whole month.
It's a long time.
So nice.
So even if you don't have it in your budget right now to be buying a bag, if you combine the discount and then, save for a few weeks and...
Easter presents. Do people get Easter presents? You don't.
No, I don't.
No,
but maybe somebody does.
Maybe somebody does.
Maybe you should treat yourself.
Treat yourself. Sorry.
Treat yourself.
I'm so not cool.
I love it.
I try to be, but
I don't even know what this does.
I don't either. I just feel like
I like it.
Let's stop doing it.
So anyway,
okay.
Awesome granny. Go take advantage. Of this
oh my gosh, take advantage.
And she sent us the nicest thank you, and we are so happy to be pushers of this bag.
Don't need to be. They just fly out, I'm sure.
Everybody knows them.
Gorgeous.
So, yes, that was a good reminder. Go use that coupon code while it is still viable. So we have one more mail package from, let me just...
That came, yesterday it came.
We weren't home.
I got home. Our mailbox was overflowing. And it was something for Chelsea. And I was like, that girl, what did she order?
I do still have something coming for
I know.
both
I was
of us.
kind of excited because I knew it was for both of us.
I thought it was something else.
Too.
But
anyway.
anyway.
I didn't. And Dad was like, there's a big puffy thing. I was like, yeah, it's for Chelsea. I think she ordered something.
I didn't. Amber is the yarn hoarder on Instagram, and she very nicely reached out to me and asked if she could send us some minis.
Again, no. Sorry.
Like, of course you can, Amber.
That's like yesterday.
Oh my gosh.
When people would come up and say, could I take my picture with you? I'd look at them and go, no. And they would think I was meant.
I know. I can be like, Mom, stop it.
I was like, no, I'm super busy.
It's like good cop, bad cop. We're trying to confuse all of you.
I know. It's like,
don't listen to her. Listen to me.
No, I kept saying, I'm sorry, I'm really super busy right now. And they would like go to walk away.
You're awful.
I was just kidding. I do
awful.
that. That is what I always do. If anyone ever asks me for any, I'm like, no, I'm really busy.
She was joking.
I was joking.
So, okay. Amber,
back to business.
Sent us the most lovely package. So much. So much. This is the card. I'm obviously not going to show you the message, but how cool is that? I'm wondering if it's an actual picture of like a space in her house.
I feel like, yeah.
It's beautiful.
That Afghan, oh my gosh. I'm a Granny Square Afghan girl. I love them.
I love this too. There's a little thing up here. It says, and I said, I don't know. When does an artist stop buying paint? And it reminds me of like, can you ever have too much yarn?
Yeah.
No, I don't know. This is what I'm looking at. For anyone that thinks I'm crazy. So she sent us these awesome for like gifted socks.
Okay, I feel like Vanna White.
Dun, dun, dun.
So if I was gifting these socks, which I'm not.
Totally not.
But you are.
I'm going to be wrapping one of mine. You have a gift
you're sending off soon.
And you can write in little care instructions and little notes to whoever you're gifting them to.
Precious.
Gorgeous.
I love these.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen them on other podcasts, and I thought, how clever, number one.
Mm-hmm.
I love that.
Amber, I'm going to be messaging you
to find out where you got those.
We love them, and we'd love to buy some more.
Yeah.
So thank you for that. And then she also, oh my gosh, there's some tissue. Which one are you doing? She sent us each.
That's just like Space Cadet yarns.
How gorgeous. Embrace the crinkle, people. Look at these minis.
They're fabulous. It really leaves me speechless. And then look it.
Yes. It says it took... Oh, you guys can read, can't you?
Well, I want to say it's backwards, but I've learned from all of our
We flip them.
Parts. Mine...
I know, you'll see that. And then, but like, how cool is that to include that if you were to make a shawl or a hat or something, put it in a nice little bag, tuck one of these in there, and then they have it to keep and reference.
Unbelievable.
So generous. So we got these amazing minis, which also are all labeled. all labeled. Holy freaking moly. Amazing. As if that weren't enough.
Really, truly, really, truly.
Amber. Holy crap.
Okay, let's do this together. Because they're not the same.
They're not. I'll do my... Yeah, I'm not... Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh, I'm getting nervous. Ready? Shall we?
Look at this. I cannot even believe you sent these to us. I'm obsessed with sock blanks.
And I've never knit on one before, so I'm so excited.
I think I'm going to do Hermione's again. Hermione's
you are
is
all
my
about the Hermione's.
For the sock blanks.
Yeah, I know.
I love the Hermione's for this. I don't know why. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
So good. It's Gail's Art again. Gail's Art sock blanks. Let's see. Secret Sparkle sock.
Again, when Dad saw this, he was like, "Wow!" Like what is it?
Verklempt. Is that the word?
Oh, is he? I thought she wanted to come in.
This is Starlight Starbright is the colorway.
And oh my gosh.
Like,
and mine is Special Snowflake.
Amber, holy
my gosh,
girlfriend.
And I was just thinking, like, since I finished my other one, like, I really want to get another one. We have so much yarn to knit with right now. Is it like a babushka?
Babushka. It's a multi-purpose. We can run like this.
This reminds me of Jenny of Lone Larch, what she was
I still
wearing.
haven't watched it yet.
Oh, I'm not going to say it. Babushka. This is a babushka.
Amber,
you're the best.
you have us wearing sock blanks on our heads.
We don't care.
That's how much we love
you. It's a little warm, though. If it wasn't so warm, I would try to keep it on longer.
You look really good.
Thank you, Amber.
Thank you, Amber. We are so excited. So excited.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, my God. Look, I have a little... I just want to show because I have a little sparkle in mine.
I know.
Selena in there.
The hardest piece, don't you think the hardest piece of this is when it comes?
Mm-hmm.
We both look at each other like, which one do you want? You can take whichever one you want.
Yeah.
And we're both the same.
I feel like we're both pretty honest, though. Like, if there's
one, like, I don't care, whichever one you want. And I feel like the problem is they're both perfect. So how do you choose?
How do you choose?
Again, Sophie's choice. Didn't I say that last week?
Did you?
I think I did. Sophie's Choice about something else that we have to choose.
Probably yarn.
Sophie's Choice was a movie that clearly put me over the edge.
I never watched it.
You could never. I think I hadn't even had you yet, and it still put me over the edge. Like, truly, when I think of... We're totally off topic.
Sophie's Choice, guys.
When I talk about it right now, my heart hurts.
I will never watch that movie.
It's horrible. Horrible. I'm sorry. I don't know why we're going here. There's nothing about it that's fun.
Should we scare people away by putting the title as Sophie's Choice? You are now about to embark on.
Are you kidding?
Part 2
Everyone's going to watch. It's Sophie's Choice. This is Sophie's Choice.
I don't even know what I'm talking about.
She doesn't. Oh, it would kill you.
I wouldn't watch it.
Even if I told you right now what it's about, your heart would sink and you would start crying.
She's very right. I'm sure that is absolutely what would happen.
Yeah, it's awful.
I cry like that.
Yeah, you would start crying. Yeah. It hurts my heart. Just the 2 words, Sophie's Choice. But if I saw Sophie's Choice on a podcast, I'd be like, damn, I gotta watch that. I wonder what that's about.
This is how we get you guys all hooked in.
The titles make a huge
let's
difference.
Fake them out.
Yeah, the titles in a podcast make or break.
Sophie's
I forgot which one we have that has, like, the one that has 5,000 people that watched it.
Gotcha.
It's all either the picture or the title. I'm telling you. Okay, let's just show. We decided we weren't going to show everything we got yesterday because it's probably a sin.
Oh, hang on.
Go. Oh.
We have to show what Jess gave us because we were so flattered.
She's the best.
You're all the best. So
You're all. I've said that about everyone. So everyone feels like they're the best.
So we met Miss Jess, who is, what is her Instagram name? I did write it down. Patchwork Peach on Instagram. She is the most lovely. She gave us these lovely minis and these tees. And we are so excited to... so excited.
She was...
The best.
The best.
Yeah.
thank you, Jess. Just so thoughtful.
I know.
Do you know how much it takes to prepare something when you go to something like this to give? It's a lot.
It's a lot of work.
It's a lot. The thought, everything about it.
Thank you.
We loved visiting with you. And
Yeah.
I love how she just sat down and spent the day with us.
Me too.
I loved it.
She was lovely.
A lot of people did it too. So
everybody, definitely.
Everyone did it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
So I think it would be kind of sinful if we showed everything that I got.
It was a lot.
So, but we do want to share our Wool & Vine yarns because that's why we went.
We're so excited. And it's the first time that I've
Me
never
too.
touched Wool & Vine yarn before.
Me too. I had a skein, but I gifted it to somebody that really wanted it, and it would be very difficult for her to get. And she's one of my favorite people, so I sent it to her. And so I have never worked with Wool & Vine either.
Love it.
And don't you worry, Sarah and Lydia, we're not showing yours. We're not showing because we want it to be a total surprise. Oh my gosh. And we would have, let's be honest, we would have bought a lot more if there was piles.
If we had gotten there earlier.
We really, how lucky are we? There was only some left and it was this some?
Unbelievable.
Okay, hold on.
I had to flip all these.
Mina, we love you. Mina has trademarked this.
Absolutely. As she should.
Totally.
As she should.
As she should.
So, these are our Wool & Vine goodies. What is this? So, on the way down, we were talking about colorways that we wanted to, that we were kind of angling to get. Kind of strategizing. And I was saying how I always
same thing,
same colors, and I feel like a lot of knitters.
You did.
I did.
You did. That's all right.
A lot of knitters, I think, fall into that trap where they get stuck in that same color pattern. And so anyway, I was like, I always see people knitting with red, and I always love looking at it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so I was like, I think I'm going to go for a red. What was in the middle of the table when we got there?
And it's a burnt orangey cranberry red.
It's very tonal, which
you love tonal.
Anyone who knows me knows that I love tonal.
That's the Wildemere.
The Wildesmeer?
Wildesmeer. See, I call it Wildemere. Sorry, Kristen.
It's almost like you're saying Voldemort.
Voldemort. Wildemere.
It's not. Wildesmeer.
Wildesmeer.
I could totally be saying it wrong.
So not German.
So, obviously, Wool & Vine yarn. This is Mexican Hot Chocolate colorway.
The name.
It's in her footsie base.
Ooh, Dad's going riding.
Oh, he's going riding.
Sorry. He's leaving for a bike ride.
So that was one of my purchases that I was very excited about. And then I also got this Octopus Garden, also in her footsie base.
Again, if I had known that was the name of it, because I hear Octopus Garden. My problem is I never know what these are going to knit up like.
Oh, but who cares?
I know. I agree.
People are talking about it. You know
that's
it knits up beautifully.
You know me.
Yeah.
You know, I want to be
in.
I want to be in the in crowd. I'm a Gryffindor. Let's just say it out loud. Sorry.
Ravenclaw.
We think Justin's a Hufflepuff.
He hasn't sorted himself yet, and my husband is one of the biggest Harry Potter fans you'll ever meet. So we are thinking that he got sorted into the Hufflepuff house and is too embarrassed to tell us.
But what if people out there are Hufflepuffs? You should be proud.
You should be proud because they are like the best.
The best. But they love animals.
I think he desperately wants to be a Gryffindor. And if he isn't one, he's going to be like...
know, he has seemed a little on edge with me lately. Ever since I became a Gryffindor.
Envy. Sorting hat envy. So yeah.
So Octopus Garden.
Footsie base again. So excited to have gotten this. There was one with Stellina as well, but I opted for the non-Stellina.
It's gorgeous.
And then at the very end of the day, I'll finish doing mine and then we'll dive in.
Absolutely.
At the very end of the day, we were sitting there, and I can't be in a yarn shop for too long without just shopping. So I was sitting there and I was like, I have to go back in. I have to go keep looking at yarn and potentially buy more.
I did it twice. 3 times.
That's the thing.
3 times I bought more yarn.
Yeah. You like stop and you're like, all right, I'm all done. I bought one of my yarn, sat down, started chatting, and you see all these other people coming up with this yarn and you're like...
And then you're looking at it. It's so not me though.
With yarn, I feel like it's totally us.
I went over the edge.
Felt good, though, huh?
And I told Chelsea just what I told her after leaving Vogue Knitting Live. We don't need to buy any more yarn at all. We're done.
Give it an hour.
I'm feeling like we have so much yarn right now.
We do.
Natasha, you would not be happy with me. I have a stash.
She does have a stash. I mean, yeah. So, I was like, I'm going back in. I'm gonna go. I need to buy more yarn. I can't sit here any longer without buying more yarn.
And that was sitting next to you.
It was sitting right in front of my face.
The entire time.
Yeah, but I had thought that somebody purchased it and it was just on the table in front of me. No. So Allie, the one that we've been talking about, was sitting on the couch and she was like, or Sally, if you're mom. And she pointed at it. She goes, Chelsea. I was like, what? What? I know, I see it. She's like, it's up for grabs. And I was like, I didn't even have to get up to go back shopping. I picked it up and Kristen was sitting right here next to me and I was like, can I give you more money?
Mm-hmm. Give her more money.
So it's her Succulents colorway, and it's in her Volca base. Volca base?
That's another.
It's so soft. So her Volca base is 80% merino, 10% cashmere, 10% nylon. So I'm pretty sure that this is what I'm going to be knitting the Violet Smear out of.
That is for you. That is. Although
it's so much like this, I know. On. So I'm kind of torn between the two.
You know what though? This is so summery on a summer night.
Yeah.
That would be lovely. This is too, but say the name.
Okay.
Vilsmeer.
Violet Smear, yeah. Vilsmeer.
What's wrong with me? Vilsmeer.
We're not German.
It's so airy and lacy that it's going to be cooler.
That is so true.
I think that should be it. Yeah.
Ooh, dear. It just got really dark. So this was my final purchase, and I was so happy about it.
Gorgeous.
I was beaming. So.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
Gorgeous.
There was not one color there I didn't like.
Same. Yeah. So that was those are my Vogue Vine experiences.
Okay. Look at me. This. Okay. I can't stand it. Come on, Barbie. Let's go party. How can you not own a Come on, Barbie. Let's go party? How can you not own this?
Yeah.
Right. Reminds me of Ben. Because, well, we won't talk about that.
You wouldn't like that. So, that's gorgeous. And that's what, her footsie base? Yeah, her footsie base.
You know what? I didn't even care. I just took...
Oh, same. I just took... So that they know.
But I have to admit, if I could choose, I know certain bases that I would love more, I think. So this is footsie 80-20 and 400 yards fingering. Honestly, I'm thinking socks.
Definitely. That's her footsie base.
Footsie base.
That's what it's made for.
I love it. This one, I don't remember the name of this one. Pandora.
We eyed that one. That was another one we were looking.
This is stunning.
On the car ride down.
Stunning. I love pink. Like bright pink. I can't say like I wear it a lot.
It's fun to knit with.
I love it. I think it's beautiful. Yeah. And this base is Volca. Volca.
I never know if it's Volca or Volca. I should have asked Kristen yesterday.
Cashmere, merino, and nylon. Socks again. I'm all about socks.
You're a sock girl.
This one is my shawl.
It's going to be stunning.
Yes, I do own Gashly Crumb.
Ba-na-na.
This was one that I really...
You've been saying that for weeks. You really wanted that.
You know what it is? I love the whole idea behind this. I love how Kristen talks about the artist. Love it, and I've wanted it. I do think I'm going to use this for the shawl. And it is. It has the alpaca. It's Halo Alpaca. 60 superwash merino, 20 superfine alpaca, and 20 nylon.
Oh my gosh. Can I feel it?
Yes. I love it. I love it. So that was our damage with Vogue Vine. Our other damage was Hedgehog, Life in the Tall Grass.
Life in the Long Grass.
I always call it the tall
grass. I feel like it's a tough
Life in the Long Grass. There was one other one.
Homespun House.
Homespun House arrived.
Right as
Molly,
we were going to say goodbye.
The box arrived. And again, we put that in the universe. We put that out in the universe. Allie has magical powers.
She does.
She has magical powers. And that box came. Holy cow. There was no words.
We were like...
40 skeins.
We were like animals that hadn't eaten in about a year.
Can you imagine if that had come when the shop was full. It would have been, it would have been gone. That's the sin of it. That's the sad part of it, because she would have sold it out immediately.
Oh, for sure.
We will share those with you next time we record.
Yeah. Because we feel like we're showing you a lot today.
And it's a lot. I honestly don't love to watch a podcast when it's like a ton of showing. But yet, I feel like we had to show everything we showed, as far as just in gratitude for everybody, and how they've done so much. Yeah. So yeah.
So that was our Volunvine experience, and
it was awesome. Oh.
Yeah, we'll talk more, like Mom said, we'll talk more about the other yarns that we got next week. But I mean, as you guys know, we've talked about Do You Knit in past episodes, and her selection is out of this world. So
out of this world.
If you can get down there, please do go give her a visit, because
she also takes orders over the phone. She doesn't have a website. She doesn't have an online presence like that.
Well, she has an online presence. She doesn't have a store set up.
Store, correct.
But if you go to her website, there's a ton of information.
And you can call her, and
she has a great
ships.
blog, newsletter, the whole nine. So definitely contact Karen if you're interested in going to see her. And
you can't even imagine what we're surrounded by right now. Really, truly, this is hysterical.
I could do another live action. I won't do a live action one, but I'll take a picture of our surroundings.
It's unbelievable.
Get backstage pass. So
I thought I would come home last night and be like, oh, I've got to lay it all out. I couldn't. I left it in the bag. I left it in the bag. That's unheard of. Yeah. Look at this. You guys are the best.
We love you all.
We do. So, I feel like we've covered everything. I
kind of feel like we have too.
I feel like we have. I hope we have.
Stuffy along. Oh, we talked about
the stuffy along. Get ready, guys. April 1st is around the corner. April 1st will come before you see us again. Right?
It will.
Yeah, because I think it might be Monday. Next Monday.
You could be right.
I don't know. We're bad at dates.
Actually.
Yeah. So it might be then. So get ready. We'll have you know what? We will put a chatter thread up and a finished object thread. So that way you guys can converse amongst yourselves and get excited about it. We should do that today. We should do that today. Shouldn't we?
We shall. We should.
This pointing thing is so difficult. So get your ideas going. Oh my gosh. I may have what I bought the yarn for done by the time we come back.
I kind of want to cast one on today.
Me too. But that we can, because we're not doing the stuffy along.
We're not eligible.
No, we're not eligible. We're here to get you excited
until we create our aliases.
Those names. Well, we need a whole new.
So, we also forgot to mention that today is March 20th. I remember, I think it was the Grocery Girls or somebody. No, maybe it was Periscoping Sisters said, "I love it when I hear the date so that people."
Sorry,
but no, we're telling you right now. It's March 20th. 2016.
2016.
I think it was Debbie and Amy, actually, now that I'm
Palm
saying
Sunday.
Palm Sunday. So, yeah, I mean,
that's it.
We're done, you guys. I mean, not that it was a short episode by any stretch of the imagination, but...
No, and fast forward through the things that are just too much.
Yeah, totally.
They'll be like, well, we heard their names.
No, see you later. And also, actually, I did get some feedback, and I was happy to hear it. I am not very good about putting our Ravelry group information, so we do have a Ravelry group. It is the LegacyKnitz Knerdz. I will type it out here so you know how to spell it and everything. Thank you. I can't remember exactly who mentioned that to me, but I ended up putting it in the show notes from last week. I will continue to do that. I will try to remember to continue to do that, because you're right. If we very rarely mention the name of our group.
You're right.
So we will start to get better about that, and provide that link for you guys. So any of our new viewers.
So go over, chat amongst yourselves.
Yeah.
Have fun.
Well, we can't.
We're really bad at ending. We don't know how to do it.
No, we do know how to do it. We just always forget about it.
Oh my gosh.
Come on.
They would have yelled at us.
Come on, LegacyKnitz girls.
Come on, girlfriend. Where is it? Oh, here.
Okay. Guys.
Hold on.
We hope you have a great... I'm just going to start talking. We hope you have a great Easter. We hope you have a great week. A great 2 weeks. We will be in touch. Yes. Thank you for taking the time out to spend with us. Like we always say, we know there's a ton of other podcasts out there, and we are so grateful that you choose to spend a little bit of time with us every week. So, thank you. And...
It's Periscope. It's okay.
Okay, guys, I'm here.
Karen,
It's me,
they're out
Sue.
of this
I'll wait for you guys to
world.
come on. Here we are. No one will come on at this hour. Oh, Bubblegum Lights just came on. There's Chelsea Marie. Hi, guys. Hi, guys.
Hi.
Karen of Do You Knit. We're the only ones left. Oh, shoot, it's Allie. I forgot your name. Nicole.
Say hi, Reba.
Oh, hi.
All right, guys. Hi, hi, hi. Oh, Laura's on the phone, Knits. Laura, how are you? I have your back. Anyways, you guys, I'm going to turn this camera around. You are going to die when you see we are about to leave. And, oh my gosh, Molly of Homespun House's order came.
Homespun House just came.
So we can't stand it.
Look.
You won't even believe the damage we've
So
done,
much
you guys.
damage.
It's unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
Look at this table. I'm going to double it. Guys, holy cow. Hey, Nancy, how are you? Hi, Mary. Oh my gosh, look at you guys.
It's all the same?
Yeah,
on.
it's all the
It's
same.
on.
It's all Olsen.
Okay.
Yeah, but,
Oh, they're different
guys.
colors.
no, but I meant, no,
wait.
I'm not doing it in color. I'm
Wait. Whoa, right, Laura? You would
One
have
color.
died.
Well,
You
they're
would
all
have
the
died if
same
you were
color
here
to
right
me.
now.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, oh,
So
yeah,
anyways,
I got
guys,
you. I'm just ticketing, so if you could just...
we're going to head out the door,
Just
but
not
we
covering the-
are not leaving without some of this homespun house. And hold on,
Sticker?
I got to show you more.
Sticker me.
Show them what it looks like, Allie. Give them your face. Okay, I'm going to show you the yarn wall. Hold on. So we were over here. Oh my God, everyone's going, oh my God. Oh, Amy Inkton goes on. You guys, check this out. We did such damage. Kristen of Vollenvine sold out in 45 minutes. We barely had any. Can you stand this wall, you guys?
I gotta have... Look at that one.
I have this gigantic bag. Gigantic. All these shelves were full, Laura. You can't even imagine how much yarn left this shop.
I need to get 100 skeins.
Check this out.
Mix them up.
Look at these.
Yeah.
Look at them.
Guys, look at
Look. There's Karen, the lovely shop owner, with
Hi.
Chelsea Marie.
Hi.
Yeah, they're much more fun to look at than me. Oh, stop. They're the worst.
We're the
you guys.
dancing.
They're the
Dancing
dancing
yarn.
yarn people. Okay.
Do you
all right,
see
guys.
this of hedgehog
Look
fibers?
at hedgehog fibers. All right, you want to see our bags?
Oh,
These
yeah,
are the bags
also.
we're going home with. Oh yeah, check that out. Okay, here's the bags
Aren't
that
you
we're going.
excited? You were still
Chelsea,
sitting on
your
the
hair
floor?
looks amazing. Becky said.
Thank you, Becky. It's the first
She's
time I've
so
done my hair in
cute.
about
All right, I need
3
you to
years.
stick
Yeah,
over there.
you know
Do
what?
stickers on what you're doing.
Get that Merc colorway, Chelsea. We can
just
be
need to,
yarn
like,
twins.
not
No, you
cover
know what I'm
up.
getting, Laura? This is what I'm making you guys dizzy. Look what I'm getting.
Look at that color.
Yep, I'm copying you.
It's over there.
Yep, I am.
Are these all stickers?
Somebody didn't even
No.
recognize Chelsea. There she is.
Hi. Is my face really close?
It's really
Guys, I'm
close.
so sorry.
We can
Yeah,
help you
they all
stickers.
think your hair
Yeah,
looks
just
great.
don't
Thank you,
cover.
guys.
She should probably comb it more often. Okay, here's our bags, you guys. That's the couch. This is my bag. Holy crap. Where do you knit? That's my bag. This is Chelsea's bag. Okay. This is, I lost Allie's bag. And Laura, look, I brought your bag with me.
I have it right
Everyone
here.
loved it.
Okay.
All right, you guys, gotta go. We gotta hit the road. We have a 3-hour drive ahead of us. So we gotta
But they'll
spend
be happy with yarn.
just a little more money here. Just a little more, right?
Just a little.
It's like
Okay,
Christmas.
one
Look
more.
at they're all going to work. They're tagging.
We're tagging.
Any more stickers?
Karen's putting us
I
to
have
work. Holy
2 more
cow.
here.
Yeah, I need one here.
I'm not going
Oh,
to knit
do
and
we
drive,
need- what if
Laura,
we don't have
worry.
and I'll put a
Chelsea
sticker
now
on
will,
it?
though.
I need a
Right?
sticker on this.
All right, you guys, I promised I'd Periscope.
This
I
one has a sticker.
forgot to while everyone was
Yeah.
here. We had a
This one
ball.
needs a sticker.
So I think we got
Kristen's
them all.
the
If not,
best.
we'll go
The
through a
best.
Rebreak. Can always
All right,
Yeah,
bye,
we
guys.
need-
This
See
is
you.
done.
I will
Oh,
see
these
you
are done?
These are
Monday
done.
after.
Okay. All
Okay,
right.
everyone wants to say bye.
Bye.
Oh my god.
Bye.
Okay.
Bye.
Done.
Okay. Bye, guys. Be good. Have a happy Easter. Bye.
Oh my god.
Those are done.